Have you been on the Hajj?
Yes, I've been twice.
Okay.
What was your experience?
It's wonderful. I mean, it's unexplainable. You know, it's only when you go there, and then you really feel it. And everyone is wearing the same clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are two sheets of cloth. One you wrap around your body, and the one you use it as a skirt. You know, like your skirt. So everyone, no matter how big it is or how poor it is, you cannot tell who that person is. So it's so unity and so similarities, and it's so beautiful, and everyone is focusing, how a person can perform the best. So that's why they avoid any argument. Even if something happens, they just patient. They don't even look at them.
Like, how do you manage your daily schedule to allow room for salat? Like the prayers?
Actually, it is a challenge.
Mhm.
It's a challenge here. A lot of people, they work, and they don't have privilege to really to afford to come to the mosque and perform 5 times. So for us, it's convenient that they can pray, perform their prayers wherever they are. For example, if school, the children, they are in school, they kind of manage, their schedule in a way that they can perform their afternoon prayer, maybe during their lunchtime, or they have a special permission from their teacher. It doesn't take long. It takes 5 to 10 minutes. So some of the students, they manage to do that. But on Friday, we have a congregational prayers. So most of the students, I know that they take, their parents just, take them from the school, early release.
Mm-hmm.
And those who are, like, do you go to Magruders?
No,
No? Okay.
good
So,
counsel.
yeah, so mostly the children who are going to Magruders or nearby high school, they just on Friday they have a special permission. They talk to the teacher, and they can manage. But those who are professional adults, mostly if they are far from the mosque, they don't have to come here. They can just manage wherever they are. So it's easy, and but it really makes very punctual. You have to be mindful what is the time of the prayers, and each prayer has a window. For example, afternoon prayer, it starts between 1:30 and end around 4 o'clock. So in between that time, you can perform that prayer, and then you will just finish the other one. This is the third one, and that starts around 5 o'clock, and it goes all the way till the sun sets. And then right after sunset, the fourth one starts, and it's last hour and a half. And then the last one, after that around, we perform nowadays at 9:30. That goes all the way 12, midnight. So each prayer has a window. If someone cannot, perform right at that, the start time, they can kind of delay it. But it has to be within that window. You cannot postpone it. But if somebody miss it, then they have to make it up, which is not, recommended. And but if something happens, a person cannot perform, on time, then they can, make it up. But it's a challenge. But there are so many dedicated people who really, take their time out, and even they're working, they make their schedule in a way. For example,